Greetings one and all, my name is Lancer. Welcome back once again to My Hero Academia Vigilantes. We'll be watching episode 2 and last week on. We're back in the world of My Hero once again, but now years prior to what we know with Deku and all that. As they said in the narration, before Deku entered UA, there was Koichi, your everyday just helping out hero, but not actually a hero. And the time finally came where he was forced to make a choice to actually be a hero. And well, he did his best and was met by Knuckle Duster, who was sort of gonna be his All Might. And then of course there's Pop Step, and it ended last episode with Aizawa stopping Knuckle Duster. So, familiar faces. Let's see if we find a fefew more of them. Let's get right into the episode. Eraser Head, one of the best. Aren't you technically always on duty? Because you're not a hero? Here we go. Shit. What is Knuckles' quirk? He's got strength. There it is. Just keeps kicking him in the face. His strength isn't part of his quirk. It's like the Nomu fight with him. He might be quirkless. What is it? Oh, we gotta get a reminder of what a vigilante is every time. Episode 2, Takeoff. It's fucking nighttime. Well, I guess the sun was setting. What if that guy truly was a villain? He actually was hiding some stuff. Uh-huh. Go ahead, small fries. Just slide. Oh. Great. And now it's gonna be worse. Hey, Aizawa, help. We're just... Why did we fight for this long? He must blow through eye drops, man. Please round the corner. He actually cannot misuse a quirk. Yes. Bro. He didn't even move. Not gonna be able to trip them up. Damn. Brick smash. Porcupine guy is kind of like a precursor to Moonfish. Yes. Please let this be the end of them. There you go. I mean, this is the job. Yeah, there's still the flying one. Well, there's needles inside those dolls. Damn. Trigger. Why is he getting so big? Eat him first. What was his quirk just normally? Quirk playtime. Can I get a narration for what that means? Shit. Bro's lucky. Yeah, but not if she lands head first. Slide up the wall. This is the takeoff. He can slide up or something. Yeah. Like Spider-Man. This is kind of like an All Might moment, just like taking off into the sky. But then how do you get back down? Heh. Oh. Slide. Cool uses of their powers so far, I like it. Does he just return to normal? Aizawa, want to become a part of the team? Easy as that. I love Aizawa. I mean, it's so funny, like, when you're first introduced to him in the show, his quirk, like, it really is one of those cases where, like, this power is only useful in this world. Like, in real life, if someone had some ability to be like, I have the power to negate all powers, okay, there's no one super powered in the world, so your quirk is basically useless. But in this world, it's the ultimate power. Back into the shadows.
善意というには危険すぎますがね。プロヒーローにはできないことを俺たちはやっているんだ。今回の巨大ヴィランやチンピラどものような連中。俺たちなら奴らが悪さをする前にぶちのめせる。何もしないうちにぶちのめすなんてのは、そっちこそ犯罪だろう。その理屈で言うなら、俺たちが罪に問われるのも常にことを成した後ということになるな。多文勝ちの確信犯。
Perspective.
めちゃめちゃ立ち悪い。
He's consistent if nothing else. The problem is stopped before it ever happens. There was never a problem. But would there have ever been a problem if you didn't, you know, chicken and the egg, whatever, cause and effect. Well, we're here now.
そういうのうざい。そうみたいなの意味ないしやめたら。
You're welcome.
お礼言おうと思ったけど、うざいからなしね。
お前がなぜ落ちたか教えてやろう。あとは着地の問題だな。
It's not about the jump, it's about the landing.
だから俺は弟子とかじゃないですってば。さっき俺のことを師匠と呼んだだろう。いや、あれは。
He's gonna hold on to that.
とっさに出る言葉や行動を。
This guy's been looking for this his whole life, probably. Someone to call me master. Yeah, mid-card. Cool. Cyclops? Jotaro? Oh, this is one of my favorite songs. A school gang dispute. Huh. Sick. I feel like that's something you should have had for a long time. It's gotta stick the landing. I mean, he stopped the fight. Eh? The crawler. I mean, makes sense. He's already famous here. No more Mr. Nice Guy. Crawler! This kid, I swear. Bro! Is that just like a laser pointer? Always into the garbage. The fight was already stopped, as long as they're done. Gotta get my fix. This is the balancing act. Koichi tries to be a hero, gets his ass beat. Knuckle then tries to beat their ass, and Pop has to come clean up. And then the actual problem. This is just a daily occurrence, man. This world would suck. It's doomsday. Yeah, man. Move your body. Finally, something you can punch. Little bit of an earthquake just happened. Anyway. I do kind of like the roles are reversed now with like Deku All Might, where now it's Koichi who has a quirk and Knuckle Duster who doesn't have a quirk. But yeah, the roles are still the same with like that All Might, just like you can be a hero, you can be a vigilante. Shit. Gecko Glasses too.
ら即席ヴィランは好きだらけだ。例えば貴様の効果の個性で体の表面を
That's gonna nut shot him. Bigger they are. Oh. These guys are still here. You beat him up too badly. Yeah. Stick out your tongues. We're getting your number? So it's like a charge up thing when she bounces. Kind of like Vajing in that sense, where you just have to... More movement charges it. You got a team name? And Pop Step? Pop, Knuckle, and Crawl? Kind of like pre-Nomu stuff. Is this Koichi? No hero. They can't keep getting away with it. We got our Commissioner Gordon. Crawler. Those guys. It's just them. God damn it. Zakurora. Well, that was episode 2 of My Hero Vigilantes. Even if it's just this kind of story for a little while, it's gonna be fun. I know we'll have a lot of these characters that are established, like coming in and out, like, you know, we have Tsukauchi, Aizawa. I know Endeavor will come in at some point. Even All Might making appearances. It's like, we know where those characters end up eventually. But it's mainly these guys. It's like, I have no idea what the end game for this is. I am sad to hear that this is only gonna be like a 13 episode season for this, which obviously means that there's gonna be multiple seasons of this. I was kind of hoping it would be like how My Hero has like 20 episode seasons, but hey yo, I get it, because then it would have been a case like we had like 20 episodes of this, then it would end, and then like a couple weeks maybe would pass, and then it would be the final season of the main show. It's at least good to know that once the My Hero main anime ends, we'll still have this coming out periodically. But it's fun though. I like how they're both Pop and Koichi are just immediately part of it after everything. I kind of hope that's a reoccurring thing, Aizawa and Knuckles, because like they kind of have like that respect, because Aizawa's just like, just be careful and don't get too crazy. Again, I like that Knuckles quirkless, or at the very least he doesn't use his quirk for fighting, but he probably is quirkless. Again, like I said before, it's like a flip of the All Might Deku thing. I mean, that just adds more, I feel like, to Knuckles' character, where it's just like, even though he's quirkless, he still is trying to do this work. So he's kind of like a combination of All Might and Deku in that sense, for even without a quirk, you know? That's the whole thing with Deku. Even without a quirk, can I become a hero? Well, here's Knuckle. There's already like hints at like, you know, some of the Nomu stuff with this. These villains like having multiple different types of quirks in their bodies. You had gigantification and hardening and strength and all this stuff, which I get that triggers sort of, you know, a precursor to that. I need to rewatch just the first couple seasons of My Hero again, just mainly for the lore, just to see how much maybe they're playing with this. Another fun episode, another day in this comic booky world, and I can't wait to see more. But either way, this is my reaction to episode 2 of My Hero Academia Vigilantes. Join me next week for episode 3, so everything else will be coming out soon. Until next time, I'm Lancer. Thanks for watching.